What's up, everybody? Alan Johnson with the AJ Team. Today, we're going to talk about the top 3 concerns when selling your home during a pandemic. All right. So, number 1 is access. How are people seeing homes? Like, we've had the question of, I'd never buy a home virtually, right? So, why would someone else? Understand that the way that you purchased a home, even if you purchased a home 5 or 6 years ago, is very different than the way buyers are used to seeing homes now. 99% of home buyers were virtual before this even started. So nothing really has changed in the way that they assess whether they want to view a home or whether they want to buy a home. Access has changed. So the one thing that I want you guys to understand is there's some things that you can do as a seller to make it easy for people to see your home and to also keep it safe, right? Number one, only serious, motivated, and careful buyers are shopping right now anyway, right? There are no tire kickers. The other things that you can do is you can leave your doors open, right? You can, not your front door, but leave the other doors open for when people come into your house. You can leave booties, you can leave gloves at your front door and allow them to take those things with them. You can open up cabinets, turn on lights. Understand that buyers that are out there are very, very careful, right? And there are a lot of agents that are out there that are very, very careful. But as a seller, you also need to do your part and make your home as accessible as possible during this time. All right. Number 2, are people buying right now? Yes, they are buying. We looked at the first 2 weeks of March versus the first 2 weeks of April, and there were 14% more homes that went under contract in the DMV in the first 2 weeks of April than the first 2 weeks of March, right? So, I'm sorry. Yes, that's right. The first 2 weeks of April, there were 14% more. Let me get that clear. There were 14% more homes that went under contract than comparable the first 2 weeks of March, right? So there are people that are out there purchasing right now. They are making buying decisions, right? So just because you wouldn't buy right now doesn't mean that other people wouldn't buy right now. Understand that the person that's buying your house may be coming from a smaller house. That house is feeling smaller and smaller by the day, right? People are only doing things like looking online at homes. There are no live sports, right? Your home has people's full attention, right? So there are people that are buying right now, and the data tells us that, right? And number 3, if I wait, what will happen? Nothing will happen, right? It's your choice. It's your comfort level. I will tell you that there are 1,800 homes that are currently temporarily off status in the MLS, in the DMV, right? So guess what's going to happen, right? When everything kind of eases up, all of those 1,800 homes, plus all of those people who never signed a listing agreement are going to get their home on the market. And would you rather sell your home when there are 4 or 5 other neighbors that are selling their homes? Or would you rather sell your home when you are the only person in your neighborhood selling a home, right? It's about supply and demand. So this is the way that we're talking to our sellers. If it's about comfort, right, then you need to wait. If it's about maximizing as much money as you possibly can, then you likely need to go. All right. If you guys have any questions about selling your home during the pandemic, reach out to us. We have sold a home every 48 hours. We have some specific strategies that we can provide to you that are working for our sellers. And then also check out the book, 50 Things Your Real Estate Agent Should Tell You But Probably Won't, on Amazon. Listen, a lot of the things that I wrote in this book are about the lessons learned in 2008 that can be applied right now. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, reach out to us. Alan Johnson with the AJ Team. You have the dream, we have the address, and we'll see you soon.